Hi there! Even wonder how fireworks explode or why your body breaks down in food? Well, you're witnessing chemical reaction in action. Today we were going to tackle about the chemical reaction. But first, what is chemical reaction? A chemical reaction is a process in which one or more substances called reactants are transformed into one or more new substances called products with different chemical properties. So now, since we already know what is chemical reaction, let's proceed about the basic type of chemical reaction. In a synthesis reaction, two or more simple substances combine to form a more complex product. For example, the reactants is hydrogen and oxygen, and the product is a water, because two molecules of hydrogen and one molecule of oxygen react to form two molecules of water. Take note, the number of atoms of each element must be the same of both sides of a chemical equation. Next is decomposition reaction. Break one compound into simpler parts. So first step, you need to understand the reaction. Hydrogen peroxide breaks down into water and oxygen gas. Step 2 is count the atoms of each side if it is unbalanced. So the element is hydrogen and oxygen. The reactants of hydrogen is 2 and the reactants of oxygen is 2. And the product of hydrogen is 2 and the product of oxygen is 3. The hydrogen atoms are balanced but the oxygen is not. To balance oxygen atoms, try putting two hydrogen exponent oxygen exponent molecules on the left side. So this is the final result. Now for the single replacement reaction where one element replaces another in a compound. Example, zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid. So this is the final answer, the balanced chemical reaction, because zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid to form zinc chloride and release hydrogen gas. And this is the last but not the least, the double replacement. Double replacement composition reaction happened when a hydrocarbon reacts with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide, water, and a lot of energy. So for example, foil plus oxygen equals fire. First step is balance the carbon. On left side, CH exponent has one carbon atom. On right side, CO exponent has one carbon atom. Carbon is already balanced. Step 2 is balance the hydrogen. On the left, CH exponent has 4 hydrogen atoms. H exponent O has 2 hydrogen atoms per molecule. So, to get 4 hydrogen atoms on the right, you need to H exponent O molecules. And step 3, balance the oxygen. On the right, you have 2 oxygen atoms from CO exponent and 2 oxygen atoms from 2H exponent O. 2 times 1, 0. Total of 2 plus 2 equals 4 oxygen atoms. On the left, O exponent has 2 oxygen atoms molecule. To get 4 oxygen atoms, you need 2 O exponent molecules. And this is the final result. Now the oxygen is balanced.